From the time that the first shovel dug into the ground in 1922 and the first piles were driven to the last spike driven into a steel girder in 1924, the building of the Blue Bridge, the Johnson Street Bridge in Victoria, was documented. And those photos are tucked away safe and sound in the City of Victoria archives. But with less than 24 hours to go before the rail portion of the bridge is removed, people are hurrying to get their own last shots of Big Blue in its original glory. And as CTV's Aaron Glazier shows us, they are using all kinds of media.
Camera in hand, this shutterbug snaps photo after photo of the Blue Bridge, but he's not alone. As the dismantling of the rail portion of the structure draws near, crowds of people can be seen gathering anywhere with a good vantage point. What's the allure for you?
I take pictures of the city all the time, just to see what's changing.
Change will happen tomorrow sometime between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. The bridge deck will close for half an hour, and this giant crane will lift the 250-ton span onto a barge. An event of epic proportions, Alex Hackinson hopes to capture with this vintage camera.
Well, I think it's just an iconic piece of the Victoria waterfront, and I mean, it's been up since 1924, so documenting its dismantling is a fairly important thing, and as long as somebody's doing it, then at least there's a record of it.
Something the City of Victoria knows a thing or two about. The original plans from 1924 are being used in the demolition, and they dug up this old photo album that has to be handled with white gloves.
There's the actual concrete of the foundation.
The demolition is also being photographed by the city, one frame at a time, and streamed online. But not everyone is looking through a lens to capture Big Blue's remaining hours. Some prefer something more personal, putting pencil to paper.
Yes, I love doing it. It's a very difficult subject because there's so many, you've got to get all the angles right, and there's so much to it. It's very, very detailed when you come down to draw it.
A traditionalist at heart, Sarah gets a little blue at the thought of the harbour without the colour.
Oh, I'm going to miss it. It's always been here. It's a part of Victoria. And a lot of people feel this way about it too. I don't like the new bridge. I think it's extremely ugly.
The new bridge will pay tribute to the old, however, illuminating its deck with blue lights. And whether you like it or not, change is coming. Tomorrow, the tension lines will be cut loose and the rail bridge will be gone for good. Aaron Glazier, CTV News, Victoria.